Hey guys, CSG in here, back with our Tennessee Titans rebuild series. You see here we are 1-1, about to take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. But first, we're going to take a look at here. AFC Offensive Player of the Week goes to Marcus Mariota for his last game. 34 for 48, 360 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 6 sacks. That's not exactly great in that 33-24 victory over the Colts. You see here we do a little bit of quarterback scouting. Take a look here at the quarterbacks, and I doubt we'll, who knows? I mean, it's tough to know with this team. We could or could not be in position to draft one of the main quarterbacks, whether that be Tua or Herbert or Fromm. I don't really know. Either way, it's raining in Jacksonville. This series has had a lot of rain, actually, I believe. If I'm correct, our first game had rain. I'm not 100% sure on that. But either way, we take a 3-0 lead, letting the CPU do most of the work. And then red zone alert. And I decided to come in here. I was like, yeah, let's try to do something here. So Mariota rolls out, and then Miles Jack decides to come in, and we get sacked. He already has 1.5 sacks, and it's only the second quarter, so that's not ideal, which means someone isn't doing their job. So here's Mariota again looking. This time we find Adam Humphries, and he's able to pick up the first down, and he gets to gets exactly to the 1. And then we take a look here. For whatever reason, I decided to audible to a run play, Dion Lewis, and he's able to pick up the touchdown. So that's very nice, and we're ahead of Jacksonville here by a lot eventually as we were simulating through this. And this was a pretty dominant performance for us, and a really nice one to sort of get here. And after losing week 1 to the Browns, we come out here and play some really good football, and we end up beating 2 division rivals in the Colts and in the Jaguars. Nick Foles didn't do much. Marcus Mariota did enough. 21-31, 248 yards, 3 touchdowns for him. And then we take a look here. Dion Lewis, 25 carries, 102 yards on the day, 1 touchdown, of course. And then we take a look here at the receiving numbers after we look at this running stuff. And Taywan Taylor looking really nice. He had a touchdown on 6 receptions. Corey Davis touchdown. And Delaney Walker, Taylor Lewan giving up a sack. Once again, because he's off the steroids. And then, 2 sacks only. This team seems to be struggling getting to the quarterback. Jarrell Casey forced the fumble. So, yeah, either way, look at the AFC South. Everyone else lost. So we're 2-1. Everyone else is 1-2. So that's pretty good for us as we advance on the season. Then we take a look here. And this is the thing that I'm somewhat not sure about. Maybe someone can leave some comments below. Do I continue with Mariota? Because I'm personally not feeling it. I don't know. I feel like just signing him to the deal that he wants, I feel like that would really just damage our cap long term. And I just don't think it's a particularly good idea for a guy that I'm not 100% on, really. So, who knows? Let me know. Either way, we come into Atlanta to play the 0-3 Falcons, and then early on, they're sort of just throttling us. They go up here, actually, 14-0, and we have to come in and play. And then Mariota here, Delaney Walker can't hold on to that one. Come back 3rd and 11 now, looking. Mariota finding Corey Davis, who's able to pick up the first down. And we come back, Mariota again looking, has to roll out this time, running away here from the pressure. We're able to pick up the first down, I believe. No, they give us inches because no one ever outstretches that ball. I don't get it. Delaney Walker able to pick up the first down, get out of bounds. And we're driving right here. Things are looking really, really good. But then 3rd and 4, we come back here. And we go to Delaney Walker, and he's not able to come up with it. So we have to settle for a field goal. I thought I maybe would miss this one, but since it was just a chip shot, we actually are able to make it and continue on here. But come back here, the That's what's coming on defense. And then Adoree Jackson can't come up with this over Ridley, as Ridley makes a really good play. And that one pretty much sort of put it out of reach for us. We would come back here with about 4 minutes left. And then Mariota finding Humphries. He gets brought down at the 47. We come back after that now. Mariota again looking. Fires in the pocket. Taylor. He picks up the first down. So where was this when I was simulating is my question. Dion Lewis able to pick up the first down there. We come back again. Lewis. We go right back to him. And quick strike, get him in the end zone. And then so at this point, it's like, all right, well, this is really just on the defense. Can the defense hold and give us an opportunity to maybe do something? But then 3rd and inches, give up just a big play over the middle. And that sort of ended our chances. But for whatever reason, the Falcons, they wouldn't run out the clock. They just decided to score on us. For some reason, I don't know, maybe payback. I don't know what they were doing, but they decided to score on us. And that's 31-13. We come back out, Mariota. And I was trashing him earlier, but he makes a really nice throw. I don't know if this is a nice throw or a better catch. Comment down below what you think. I think this was a better catch by Taywan Taylor as he makes that one. Then Mariota again steps up in the pocket, runs, takes off, gets tackled here by the face mask. And this really sucks, man, because you know what? If we didn't give up that touchdown and tack on 15 yards after that, but if we didn't give up that touchdown, this really could have been a game here late. We look here, Mariota finds Corey Davis as he gets in for a touchdown. He gets himself his first receiving touchdown of the game. And then going for 2 here, actually, but then I sort of forget what button it is to throw. I thought it was triangle for some reason. So Tannehill just gets dropped down. And it's 19-31. I try an onside kick. I actually had to look up a YouTube tutorial on how someone did this. And, if that receiver doesn't fall on it, I think we have a chance on it, actually. But they fall on it. 31-19 is your final. And we drop to 2-2 on the season versus the Atlanta Falcons. We put life back in the Falcons season as they now are 1-3 on the year. And that loss kind of sucks. Mariota played all right, actually. He played decently. 25-37, 319 yards, 2 touchdowns. Well, actually, that was all me. He didn't play very good without me. Dion Lewis, nothing from that running game. And that's really disappointing to see that running game sort of just dry up. Taywan Taylor, 6 receptions, 107 yards, no touchdowns, but Corey Davis and Delaney Walker also having some touchdowns. Adoree Jackson giving up that big touchdown, and then only a sack and a half on the game for us, and that's just not very good. We need to be able to get to the quarterback, so it's really disappointing to see us not be able to get to the quarterback. So AJ Brown gets an upgrade. He's up to a 73. And haven't seen much of him. I don't know if you will going forward this season. I'm just not 100% sure if we're going to really go after him. Taywan Taylor we get a scenario to possibly up his dev trait. And so we go and play the 2-2 Buffalo Bills at the Nissan Stadium. When did this happen? When did Nissan start sponsoring stadiums? Either way, Mariota. I just ate some pizza rolls. Sorry for almost puking. And he gets out of bounds. He would have puked if he got hit. And 2nd and 9 here, still the first quarter, and we find Adam Humphries. So Mariota, quick strike in a bit here, and just have to do something because this offense needs to get going. We go up to A.J. Brown, and he's not able to haul that one in. It's over Tre'Davious White, so I'm not going to give him too much grief. I'm going to give myself grief for that kicking because that is just terrible. I pushed this one to the right. That's on me. Buffalo takes a 6-0 lead. And then I'm not sure what happened there. Micah Hyde looks like he was going to pick that one off, and then he just decides not to. I don't know. Maybe it was too far over his head, and he decided not to go for it. Either way, A.J. Brown comes down with it, and then we come back again. Adam Humphries comes down with that one. 2nd and 9. Mariota now looking. Rolls out. This is a nice throw by Mariota. I have to give him credit where credit's due. I was able to make that throw with him. And before, he just missed Taylor wide open. So we get Taylor his first touchdown. I think it was 2 touchdowns or 100 yards receiving. Buffalo retakes the lead after a field goal, 9-7. We come back now. Mariota finds his man again. And then they said, all right, come back in for the red zone. We come back in for that. Mariota again looking. Low throw to Delaney Walker. Wanted to make it easy on Mariota. And I probably didn't need to low throw that, but either way I did anyway. So it's 9-14. Buffalo can't get anything going. And we're going to come in here. We're going to try to put this one away. And also try to get Taylor that second touchdown so he can get that dev upgrade. We run and dive out of bounds. That probably wasn't the best idea, but I wanted to get that first down. So we come back again. Mariota finds Taylor. He gets the touchdown. He comes up injured on the play. Nothing serious, just one of those Madden injuries where guys roll it on the ground in pain, even though it's just like a sprain. Sprains can hurt. I know that. So we beat the Bills 21-9. We improved to 3-2 on the season. Josh Allen, not much from him. Mariota, not the greatest game. 20-37, 220 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns. Deion Lewis, not the best running game. Definitely going to need Derrick Henry back in here. And Taywan Taylor, 5 receptions for 54 yards, 2 touchdowns. So we needed those 2 touchdowns for sure if we wanted to get that dev trait upgrade. Delaney Walker also with a touchdown. Take a look here defensively, and again, I think I went and look at blocking, see if Taylor wanted to give up a sack. And then once again, only 2 sacks. Definitely need to see more. And that edge is just not producing any sort of pass rush at all, it seems. And so, Taywan Taylor gets his dev upgrade. He's up to now star development, which is pretty nice as he's having a breakout season. And a 10,000 XP boost. So that's pretty cool. We didn't have things like that in Madden 19, so it's cool to see that. And it's cool. This was actually the first one I actually successfully done. So he forgot how to talk there for a split second. And he gets a nice upgrade there. And so returning from injury is Derrick Henry. He's good, ready to go. And he's going to be the starting back as we take on the 0-5 Denver Broncos. And yeah, we take a look here back at the AFC South. And tightens up a little bit. So we have to keep our foot down. We can't give up the first victory of the season again to and whatever team like we did the Falcons. Got to get that one versus the Broncos because the Jaguars are at 2-3 and they're coming.